Hello, everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? I am Divine Celion. If you are new, welcome in. If you are coming back, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Um, I am a gifted and intuitive healer, seer, reader, medium, many different things, all clairs, many different stuff. But I'm here for the healing and the love. You understand what I'm saying? All right, dig. Okay, y'all. So, I am doing a very adult read today. So, if you are not 21 and over, please skedaddle along. I will give a general reading for that later. This is an adult read. And the pictures on the cards are suggestive. There are things showing. So, I just want to let you know that. And what this read is looking into the sex and the sexual energy. And it's weird because as I was saying that and moving my hand, I felt a shaking. And I was like, ooh. There's something about the misuse of sexual energy that's been going on for these past couple of years that we have not been addressing. To both the divine feminine and the masculine. But there's been a misuse of sexual energy. And for some reason, that wanted to be expressed. That wanted to come out. So, let's do that. Let's get to it. Okay? Where are my loves? Okay, I have already shuffled the cards. I will shuffle them along. These are going to be a little different because I'm going to be also going on a picture on the card, which I may be able to show you, may not. But I'm going by the picture on the card as well as the meaning of the card itself. So hold on, let me run through. Trying to get no stickage. No, because it's my brand new deck. And it is a very adult deck. So, okay. All right. Knight of Cups. Oh. I'm liking this. Because she's naked. She ain't showing no body part. She's naked on the horse. I'm liking this. But I don't like the cup has a snake in it. See, there's an energy I've been feeling of the misuse of sex. And what I mean is using it as a weapon to control, where you know when you're intimate and you're in that moment and it burns so good, and using that to control people. And that's a lot has been happening in the third party piece. What is this? Three of Pentacles. Okay. So I can cover up so you can see. But I had to cover up her genitalia. Keep her lady. So this is this is like a scullery maid being taken by a knight. This very knight that's on the horse. Taking her away. This is supposed to signify the group, but you know what? Yeah. This is who controls, this is how sex is portrayed to society, by how this group dictates. And it demoralizes the weaker person and demoralizes women, because the way that this woman is, she was kind of caught unaware, but not quite, because he's clothed, she's not. We give in. We give in to the scoundrel too much. Queen of Pentacles. Now, if you look at the Queen of Pentacles, you can't really see what's hanging out, but you see that she got embarrassed. The knight stepped on her dress. Now, of course, you wouldn't do that to the King of Pentacles, but to the Queen of Pentacles, and you're seeing she has no undergarment. She has no protection. over herself. A lot of us get caught up in these groups and get caught up in what looks like the enamored glory, if you want to call it that, of the ones with money and status. But no one understands what the price is for that. Does that make sense? When we desire something, we think it is going to be everything. When we get that, it's going to change our life, right? And sometimes it does. But when you're overshadowed by the desire, that can bring problems and embarrassment. But you want anyway. Like, that's what your third party went through. They wanted the money. Not you, but the money, what you brought. They wanted what you brought, right? And we got caught up as the collective. We got caught up into the I shouldn't, but I am, and it's exciting, but I shouldn't. That's what I'm talking about. Dang. What did I just say? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. I can't. Here, let me see. I can't. They in the bed together. And enjoying each other. Learning new skills to explore with each other. Learning. This tells me learning how we move. Embarrassing us and learning how we move, but still screwing us an ass with no loop. And some saying, controlling how the pleasure is given, if it is, if any, but using no loop. Okay. The Hanged Woman. Now, I had to flash that one. I'm sorry, y'all. So, it's a woman hanging on a swing, lifted up by an older man, but also being enticed by a younger man, knowing you shouldn't be doing these things out in public. It's not dignified. It's not what a woman does. But at the same time, that's that desire I was talking about. But at the same time, it's so exciting. But that exciting desire can be deadly to your status, to your livelihood. One thought and desire can ruin a lifetime of work. High Priestess upside down. And this is what they were trying to do. Cover her. High Priestess upside down. Who has a chain of a penis around her neck. Because that's what rules her. But she holds the key to that chain. She won't let anyone near her. She sits on knowledge. And from king to pauper want her. Okay, so this is an adult representation of the High Priestess, but it's one of the best ones. Because all the other ones you see is her pregnant and giving birth to the world. But this, that's Empress, I'm sorry. You see her between two pillars and holier than thou. But I love this because it shows she has the key, but she's disgusted. She's disgusted with it all. Rich or poor, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But that penis is a chain around her neck because the masculine rules, but she knows because she's the one with the key sitting on the book of knowledge. She's the one who has it, but is chained by the masculine. Yeah. And controlling her desire, or trying to control her desire. And as a lot of us have been through this period, getting over this period, we said, hell no. You will not. The Sun. Okay. Somebody Someone here. Okay, they didn't show no. So it shows two men in the desert having a love affair. Two soldiers. No one else knows that they do, but it's going to be exposed. Someone here was trying to sexually control a feminine through her sex, but they weren't that good to do that. So then they try to feel her lustful desires, but she's higher caliber than that. She knows what she stands upon, and even though she loves the desire, she loves the pleasure, she couldn't the way she would want to. This person that was acting this way toward her and try to control her this way, they're either bi or they're gay, or they have relations with other men. Take it how it resonates. The Hierophant, what I say, the Hierophant. And this one's naughty because it's a nun kneeling in front of a priest, but servicing him under his head. And then you have 10 of Pentacles upside down. See, not only were you done wrong, but there was sexual depravities and wrongdoings behind the scenes while they were blaming you under the guise of religion. They were doing shit worse than you. Highly illegal. You were just making love to your mate. They were making love to everything else under the sun and your mate. All right. The moon illusion. I'm trying to keeping up the illusion. There's nothing wrong. And if you see her, there's a dude trying to come in the window. She's trying to get dressed because she doesn't want to get caught. She had to throw him out the window. The illusion that she's being faithful. The illusion that this Hierophant is really a Hierophant. No. And then the stars. The stars. And it's a soldier asleep and a gigantic woman peeing in a tree. Laughing. Because she's looking down upon him. Our Amrita, that is the liquid that she has coming from her life-giving waters, Amrita. And he's laying there with his mouth open, of course, wanting to receive what the star has to give. Beautiful representation. Beautiful. Yeah, they thought they were going to get the stars, Amrita. You don't get our water of life. No, love. You don't get our water of life. No. Nope, you flipped it this way, so. All right. We have the 7 of Cups upside down. And so since we wouldn't give it, try to cut off all pleasure. 8 of Cups upside down. Force. Someone's going to be forced to leave. Someone's going to be forced to leave. And is this the number? Page of Cups. Reckless. Forced to leave, reckless. Childish. Wantonly. Yeah, wasteful. Wantonful. No, hold on. It's too many. It's too many. Hold on. Let me reshuffle it. What the heck? There you go. How did that end up like that? That was weird. My deck hold. It looks like there's a specific story these cards want to tell. This is about controlling our desires so they can have what they want. King of Cups and Page of Wands. Taking what they want. I'll cover it up. Taking what they want. And the page is the one being serviced by a maid, but that no one wants it. So a Page of Cups upside down, and then a King of Cups right side up. So a page, he was really a page thinking he was a king, and he wasn't. He was also a Page of Wands that no one really wants. I see. I see. And then the Magician. Again, someone that no one really wants. He looked like, he reminds me of Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie. No one wants. Both the Knave and the Magician here are gluttonous and sloppy, slovenly. Justice. Justice. No one wants them. That's justice. Because they thought everyone wanted them. Try to abuse your sex and control your sex and who can have it. Please. You ain't that powerful. And you hiding what you really be doing? Please. And that's this third party be servicing this Hierophant. See, people is sleeping on this Hierophant and what this Hierophant is doing, but I see what the Hierophant is doing. And the Hierophant is sleeping with the third party. That is their boo more than your person was. And this third party is trying to be so innocent and so loving and so this, and everyone else knows opposite. But this Hierophant is sleeping with this child, and he is older than your person. This Hierophant got it in the bag. And you have the Fool upside down. Sorry, y'all, I got to cover his private parts. But you got the Fool upside down. Taking him back, he's a bum that don't have nothing. And stuff hanging out in the street. And the justice is, these knaves, this Magician is being returned not even as a fool. They got to start over again. But not even as a fool. Not even as a beautiful new adventure. Just knock back to the beginning. Start over. The Lovers. But it was upside down. The Lovers, this person don't get. They don't get it. They don't get the love they crave. And the funny thing is, what they don't understand is you were craving the same love. Oh well. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Right side up. Seven of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles. They don't get this lover because of what they did. Taking what you built and not building with you, and trying to have this Nine of Pentacles. That's how they try to control your sex. And then sending multiple people your way with the same Georgie Porgy energy. How are you supposed to choose anything when they're sending you the same damn Georgie Porgy energy that you kept saying no to? Didn't they get a clue? Didn't they know to send something either richer or more distinguished or more on your level? But they're going to still send you scraps. So you want someone in your camp, but you're going to send them scraps. How stupid is that? Anyway, leave it alone. The Emperor. And what's interesting about this emperor looks like a dullard. He has people that want him, but he has to have everyone do things for him. He has a jester to keep him covered because he's sitting on a pot, or he's servicing himself while the naked chick's behind him, but it ain't the queen. He has to have everyone do something for him. He's a dullard. He's just like that knave and the magician. He's a dullard. Temperance. So I had to show it fast. So Temperance card is of a maid who is feeding a noble person, but is being eaten out under the table. So since they're making her stay on her knees, she might as well enjoy it. That's temperance. I love it. If I've got to fucking suffer, bring me something good to suffer with. That's temperance. I love that. Because many people explain temperance not as that. They explain it as an earth angel type of thing, and it is, but it is also the equal opposites happening at the same time. Okay? And it's like, okay, this is going to happen. This is going to equal it out. Okay, you're going to throw this. I'm sending this to equal this out. What else you got? Oh, you're going to make them pour over here? Okay, I'm going to give an opportunity that's going to make up for you making them pour over there. Okay, thank you. That's temperance. For anyone that wants a good definition for temperance, please share. That's temperance. You call yourself till you going to get karma? Okay, no. I'm going to get karma. All right. Glad we're going to understand. Oh, light, you're pulling your karma? Okay, dark, I'm pulling my karma. All right. I love it. You gotta love the game. I'm sorry. I know many times we hate the game, right? And we want to hate the player, but you gotta hate the game. You gotta love the universe game. You gotta love the universe game. Gotta love how it was built. Five of Pentacles. Loss. He's by himself. So what this is showing, especially with that Temperance card, every time they try to attack. So it just showed what they're not going to have, what they lose, right? But every time they try to attack, we're going to keep attacking you. That's what Temperance is. Every time we're going to attack, the mirror is going to rebound and hit you. Okay? King of Wands. I'm going to show you. Has a maid. So that's how he's going to get his love. Losing money. And got this old ass man screwing his woman. That grass was dry and barren on that other side. Yep, Ten of Swords. And just like the picture shows, sometimes you just fucking the wrong one. Sometimes you just fucking the wrong one. And that wrong one will cost you. It's unfortunate, but it's all a lesson. And you don't get back what you wanted. Yep. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. A little wasteful. Throwing money around. This is what's happening to this person. Throwing money around. Supposed to be more cautious because he knows a bit better. Show off a little bit. King of Pentacles. Constant walking around fucking everything that they want to just take and screw. This is why this person is losing his money. This is why this person is losing his money, y'all. They went around and screwed whatever it is that they wanted to screw on you. But you were constant. They stuck their stuff in every hole they could stick it in. You were constant. All right, that's gonna be my last one. Strength. Over betrayal, strength. King of Swords. Sorry. Forgot where I was. King of Swords. Girthy. And if y'all only knew. And excuse me. 8 of Wands going quickly. Coming quickly. So on the strength card, it's a female getting it, right? But she's unsheathing the head, like the Sheriff of Nottingham, sword. And next to that, it shows the King of Swords, portly, knocking her back, right? But his sword is there. So it's kind of like telling me he or she, take it out of resonates, sleeping with, thinking they were more than what they were, because they ended up in the king position, right? Went from one king of wands to king of pentacles, going from thinking to being more materialistic. Got the wrong one, which is either the one he's with or a new one got the wrong one and unsheathed his ass. So now, or he will be, or they will be a little wiser in keeping what's theirs to them. So it's learning. They're learning. Going quickly, last one, for real. Going quickly to what? Going quickly to what? Knight of Swords. Going quickly to Knight of Swords. Chivalrous. Is able to think, strategize. Well, it looks like the person... One more? Okay. It looks like the person is learning and starting to use their weapon. Ace of Wands and Nine of Swords. So Ace of Wands, their justice, not their justice, but even though they're learning the lesson, still Nine of Swords. Even though they're learning the lesson, now they're trying to make up for it. Let me close off the row. Now they're trying to make up for it. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Let's see if you see that. Trying to cover that. Nine of Wands. Trying to make up for it. A victory. You know what? Quickly coming. Is someone chivalrous for you? You being you, your free, sexual, loving self. And you're presenting yourself to this person. And your Ace of Wands. And it's a naked young lady on a phallic tree stump. But enjoying herself happy. Communed with nature. And you have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. Going to a victory. You stood up for yourself. You became you. See, this card right here is you becoming you. You loving every piece of you. I'm telling you, I have been saying it, y'all. That is what saved you. You loving you is what has saved you. I cannot make it up. You loving you is what got you out of this. To be bold and daring and beautifully you and unique in embracing your sex and embracing your desire and your pleasure, but staying in control and having boundaries and not allowing anyone to control your sex. No. And how you share it, what you do with it, so no. He chose you. And because you did, you were released. I was going to say thou art loosed. You know what I'm saying. You're released. You're not a loose person. And that's the other thing. You're not a loose person. You can be sexual, but not be loosed. You are a beautiful, sensual being. Embrace it. And you have. Those that are coming to this victory, you have. Okay, nothing. All right. All right, let's pull for my card, and then we gonna move on. One. And I made my own little deck. Oh, that's too many. I made my own little deck for my sensual readings. My more sensual readings. Because I'm a very sensual person, and I've been wanting to do these readings for a while. But I hadn't, and I wanted to make a deck. And I'm going to make an official one. I have one official one that will be soon for sale. And I will be having another. Let me shuffle these one more time. I will be having another. Okay. One more pull. Now these, keep in mind, these are adult in nature. So, because this is a 21 plus reading. Woo! Why you do all that? You did too much. I will take these 3. Fine. You stopping there then. Okay. You're doing all that. But you got all that to say? Okay. It's like, why you getting on me? That's about why you doing all that, because I got all that to say. Okay. That's what I mean in spirit. I'll be like, why you do that? Be like, why you keep asking? Because it's me. All right. Roses are red. These pages are worn. This book I'm reading is basically porn. If you look back on what's been done to you, it would look like some mythical looking ass porn movie. That's talking about the craziness that we have been through. Somebody is a snake oil salesman. Someone was lying. And here you are coming out as the angel. Okay? Yeah. Someone tried to unalive you. Someone tried to kill you. Someone tried to unalive you. Someone is just toxic. For everyone involved that they deal with, someone is toxic. Someone was a rat. Rat king. El ratón. Someone was a rat. I don't need Google. My wife, boyfriend knows everything. Someone was either poly, wanted to be poly. Someone was cheating and didn't tell about another partner. Multiple things behind the scenes. What did I say? I said about that male in the field with another male, and no one knows, but that's the sun card, because it's going to come out that this person has them type of love affairs and stuff like that, and it's going to come out that this Hierophant was sleeping with this person's wife. Yeah. Bad spirits all around, y'all. Bad spirits all around. The darkness is after somebody. You see? The darkness is after somebody. Only you can decide what breaks you. Only you know. And only you can allow it. If you choose to. This is in reference to cults, secret groups, secret societies and stuff. So someone was involved in coven, secret group, secret society. Somebody. What is this? This is someone who is toxic where people can see. People know this person is toxic. Visibly toxic. I'm so mentally stable. It's insane. Someone is going insane out here. Someone got loopy pills going on. And I'm not talking about insane where, you know, you're depressed or you're anxious and you feel like, no. I am not talking about that. I'm talking about someone who is literally driving themselves to the brink because they can't have what they can't have and they can't put up with it. They can't deal with it. Intrusive thoughts, because they have intrusive thoughts and they don't know how to deal with that. Please go see a professional before you go and hurt somebody. Please. Slow down. We get paid by the hour. Someone is moving too fast. And it's not worth it. Slow down. Slow down. I'd rather be disliked for who I am than liked for who I am. Someone don't give a damn. Someone is done. Done. Someone sees you as being cowardly, but you have the utmost courage and you're the one who gets the job done, but they don't give you your credit where credit is due. Anything else? Let's see. Anything else? Let's see. No stuff. Anything else that you want to share? Anything else that you want to share? I wasn't even going to use them. I was going to put them back, but I hadn't stopped shuffling yet. Okay. Ooh. Don't be a salty bitch. Someone out here is a salty bitch. Someone out here is a salty bitch. There is a reader I listen to, and I love how she says it. It is so funny. Bombing for peace is like fucking for virginity. Okay, let me explain. So, you're saying you're bringing the peace, but you're killing everybody in the wake of it to bring the damn peace. Okay? So someone is forcing their way and saying, well, I'm here to save you. You don't understand. You have to take me back. You have to accept what I'm doing for you. It's better for you. Don't you know I know better for you than you know for you? Do you believe it? Reverse harem, billionaire, mafia, age gap, friends to lovers, second chance, enemy to lovers. These are reading genres from romance novels. Your story falls somewhere like it's a novel. It's so unbelievable. Everything's a dildo if you're brave enough. Everything fucks you. Someone right now is getting fucked in a way that they don't want to be. In a way that they don't want to be. Okay? Somebody, though, and I think this is my collective, is being authentic to who they are, where they come from, and what they do. Okay? I like my men tall, dark, and morally gray. Morally gray, blurred lines. Also can signify an older gentleman. And crying over fictional characters. Someone is Delulu. Someone is Delulu. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, my lips. I hope this helps you. There was a deck. I'm going to try this one more time. There was one more card I was trying to pull for you, and this deck did not want to comply today. So I'm just going to see if it's going to, and if it ain't, it ain't. No, don't look like it's going to. Okay, that's all right. Okay, my loves, I love you. I appreciate you taking this journey with me today. You have a beautiful and wonderful Labor Day, and I am going to talk with you later. All right, my loves, take care now.